Good day everyone, hope you're doing well. If you want to see how I got this entry, make sure you stay till the end of the video. Let's go. Awesome everyone, hope you are well. Welcome back to the channel. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like the content. Alright, so in this video I'm just going to go over the trade of yesterday on the 19th of September 2024 for Boom 1000. I did share it on the Telegram group, the thoughts that I had, how the trade might play out. So yes, I'm going to take you step by step through it as well. And then let's get straight into a video of how you could have caught a 290 pip move on Boom 1000. Awesome. So when I started analyzing the charts, you can see clearly on the higher time frame that Boom 1000 is on an uptrend. And when I looked at the charts, I saw this high was broken. As you can see here, this high was broken. There was a nice low. This was the lowest low that was created. So we were dealing in this range. High got broken. So what I did next, I literally draw my fib from this low to this high, and I wanted to get the OTE entry. So what I did, I just see, okay, where are we in the current market? So price reacted from there, broke down, broke back up, and what's resting above it, you see there's a nice 1 hour fair value gap plus an order block. So what I did, I literally just marked out this whole candle here because there's an order block and a fair value gap. Let's just make that a different color. So as you can see, price reacted from the order block, had a small reaction from the OTE, came back, big impulse move from the order block, and this is where I saw, all right, here's a good opportunity to enter the trade. So do you see this low, this low, this low, never tapped into this area here. So I'm going to use this low literally as the liquidity that still needs to be taken. So liquidity sweep. Why a sweep? Price came here. Where was the last high, the lower high that was created that took out this liquidity and reacted from our order block? It was this high here. So this is going to be my market structure shift on the 1 hour. So we have a break of structure. This low was created, we broke this high, break of structure, came back, liquidity sweep, reacted from our POI area, made a huge impulse move showing that price wants to get away from this area with a market structure shift. The next thing I did, I draw my fib from this low to this high. I marked out the OTE area originally. There we go. Let's just make this a different color, orange. Let's just write the OTE. Let's delete the fib. So price had a market structure shift, reacted from our OTE level, filling a fair value gap. So I was waiting for this high to be taken out. As you can see on the screenshot, this is what I sent on the Telegram group. I'm waiting for this type of formation. So price did exactly that. Price, let's just zoom in. Price broke this high. We created a fair value gap there till there. Fair value gap. Price entered from our fair value gap. we had a nice big push. So this was the first initial entry that I was looking for. Look what happened, right? If you take this fair value gap and you draw it from this low to this high that took out, you can see price is in our discounted zone, 50%, 61, 78. And there's a nice level, this fair value gap has a nice level because it's in discount. And it lines perfectly up with your 50, 61 and 78. So this was a really good confirmation on the 1 hour to enter your trade on the fair value gap. So my first entry would have been this entry right over here. Then price went up, it broke this high, so we continued to showing some interest in going higher. Price came a little bit down, back to our fair value gap. So let's say you didn't catch this entry, could have entered here, but let's get some confirmation. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Right, so let's have a look. Entered our fair value gap, nice big push, broke this high, started to retrace. What's resting down here? A fair value gap plus an order block. Inside of our fair value gap, price came back, literally tested it again, retraced into a fair value gap, started moving away, broke this high, came down, and this was my initial, where I would say you could have gotten your second entry, so actually third entry. First entry, retraced, second entry, and then this plays as a normal old school support and resistance zone as well, if you can see that. So reacted from an order block, came down. Now what happened here? Let's quickly have a look. What happened here? We reacted from an order block inside of this fair value gap. This was the liquidity that was created. Price took out liquidity. We had a nice big push up. Look what happened. If you draw your fib from this low to this nice big impulse move, where did price react from? And I'm saying this in all the videos. OTE entry. Let's just go down to the lower time frame quickly. There we go. On the lower time frame, liquidity swept, market structure shift. Why is that our market structure shift? It's a fractal high. This candle's wick is higher than the candle on the left and the right. So this is my fractal high that made a new low. We had a market structure shift, OTE level, entered our trade. Where was our initial target? It was this high here for a break of structure. Why this high? This low was never taken out, and as you can see, price made higher highs, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So my obvious target was this high here that needs to be broken. And this is my target. We entered, could have gotten a few entries. We were continuing breaking highs, and let's say if you entered on that OTE there, let's just go down. Let's say you entered on this OTE. Let's make that move. Entered. Let's see how many pips. That was a 278 pip move. If you entered on the first entry, there we entered. Let's see how many pips. 298, 289, 290, around there. So I had it at 292, 291 pips. So you can do the math. On a one lot, that's $290 for one trade like this. And this, how long was this trade? Say you entered here from the first time you entered, roughly around, reached our target, 1 day and 45 minutes. So 1 day, 45 minutes of your life, there's a beautiful trade. And that was my thoughts behind this trade. As you can see here, I gave my thoughts, updates on the group as well. Yes, I'm not sending every single day. The last time I was really quiet, but I'm going to try my best to be a little bit more active on the channel as well. So yeah, there we go. This is my thoughts on Boom 1000, and it played out. Market is not always going to play out, but this was a nice confirmation, easy trade. Basically all the signs was there on the 1 hour as well. That gives you a little bit more of information. So if you like this video, please go leave a like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.